And we are just in time. Welcome, everybody. Give me just a second here and put that link in chat. We'll get going with the afternoon. All right. Hey, Wally, brother. Happy Wednesday to you. Hell yeah. Hope it's a good afternoon. Oh, been quite a busy one myself. I just got back from errands. They just took a shit ton of blood out of me, so my arm's a little bit sore. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit, man. See what I can get done here and have a sesh with y'all for a little bit. I need to see where my most current piece of work is. Yeah, man. Hope y'all having a good day. Yeah, I'm a little bit fumbled here, pardon. Like I said, errands has been fun. But kind of coming down from that and seeing where the afternoon takes us. Oh man, I hope y'all are having a good day today. Let me see here real quick. Let's see here. A little bit of light sketching. So, shit, man. What y'all up to today? Yeah. Aside from errands and such, I ain't really got a chance to get a hold of the afternoon, so. Set. The hotspot connected. Set up connection. Oh, now. Shit. And I know I got on here just in the nick of time for 420. I'll still smoke something with y'all. I got the pipe packed up sitting right here. Yeah, man. Actually, I'll admit, in the days to come here, I might be a little bit more busier than most, than usual, because as you all know, or some of you that don't, uh, my one sister helped me out with ComHab. My other sister that lives down in Florida, she'll be making her way up here. She's actually on her way up here right now. She'll get here by sometime day after tomorrow, I believe. So if things kick up a little bit more in the busier routine, I do apologize. Hey Z, how are you? Good to see everybody. Yeah. I hope everyone's having a good afternoon. Like it says there in the title. Pardon me if I'm a little bit kind of groggy or all over the place, but Bloodwork has that effect on me, makes me loopy for a little bit. Allow me to get some music booted up here. Get some music booted up here, and I'll have some nonchalant chit chat with y'all, yeah? Hell yeah. Oh shit, we already got 5 in the house, man. Good to see everybody. What is up? What is up? Guess that. Let me just get some tunes here on back play. Just to keep the brain going and stimulated here. I'll get the work back out. Hang on. Trying to see if there's a way I can get past these 30-second ads. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Got the afternoon off with the Post Malone. Song is Post Malone and Tyler Yahweh, Tommy Lee. Hell yeah, man. Hey, Ty! Welcome as well. How are you? Yeah, man. Good to see everybody. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon. Oh, shit. Hang on a second. Joseph? Yeah, your shit's not working, my dude. Hey, Ty, good to hear. Hell yeah, man. Shit. Pardon me if I'm checking papers here while I'm chit-chatting with y'all, but these papers have had to get down on these small designs here, and I haven't really had much time today to do so. I'll smoke a bowl with y'all, yeah? I got some German poison in here. Yeah. Joseph, you good, bro? Cheers, yo. Oh, hang on. There we go.
Hi.
Turn on my volume here.
Like my haircut?
And there we go. What's up, brother?
Not much. Like my haircut?
Fuck yeah, dude. Cheers, yo.
My significant other will be in the chat.
Oh, shit. Our reputation precedes us. Right on, brother. Shit, man.
I sent them an invite. Or a
Good
link
shit.
to your stream, so.
What, like one to the channel?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No. If they feel like hopping up in your stream, they can. Hi, Kenny.
Yeah. Hey, Kenny, what's up? Good afternoon.
How was your blood work, brother?
Left me lightheaded as shit.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother-in-law.
See, the thing is, bro. That's all right. The thing is, they did this same shit just a couple days ago. So how much blood I've actually gotten taken out of me in the past week is insane.
Dang.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Hey, buddy, are you planning to get Dying Light the Beast?
I want to. I do not have the money.
Fair enough. Hey, baby. I see that. It's okay.
It took me a moment. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
They're transitioning.
No worries. Oh, shit. Good to see you today, fam. Hey, Char as well. Good to see all y'all coming in. Yay.
I was just on call with Caleb this morning.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was finishing up Dying Light 2.
Yeah, man. I want to get that one so bad. Wait, be this song.
It's a good game. I buddy of mine is letting me share play his copy of Dying Light the Beast.
See, that game's been the big talk lately around everybody. I don't know much about it.
There's so much good in the game. There's just as much bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Char, good to see you. Good afternoon. How are we? Hell yeah. I'll check it out for myself.
I look forward to seeing your reaction to it.
Oh, boy. So it's like that, is it?
Okay, so have you heard Haas talk about the volatiles in Dying Light 2?
Yes.
Has he told you how insanely fast they are?
Yes.
It
Matter
seems
of
like the
fact,
volatiles in this one are at least twice as fast.
I kept giving him shit one night when he was playing the game. I kept pissing him off. He looked at me, he's like, Johnny, shut the fuck up. You have no idea what I'm trying to get through. Like, no, actually, I haven't. I haven't played this game at all. I have no fucking clue.
I heard.
Oh my god.
I heard you were giving him shit the other night by being fruity.
Yeah, actually, for 2 weeks straight on that, I was about ready to throw a bottle through the wall.
Oh god.
The the yeah, but see, after how do I say, growing up through life with him, sir, I can't help it, man. It's one of the guilty pleasures in life.
No, I get it. I get it.
Oh my god.
The one thing about upgrading stuff in this game.
Indeed.
Well, it looks like that's gonna be my main shotgun for use from now on.
Gee, sounds good. Hell yeah. What's up?
Oh, I'm talking about weapon use in the game.
Oh.
I need to go get more scraps.
I need the faith I gave some shit when I was drunk last night. Hey, some hell I posted bail, but I won't testify. Fuck yeah. I'm just getting some flash work done here in the pads.
Get to the power plant. Where in the unholy hell is the power plant at?
So 1 second here, and I could possibly show you what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah. When I was drunk last night, raised some hell I posted bail, but I won't testify. Oh, when tell that I ain't proud, good time ain't no crime. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna go out tonight. Fuck yeah, man. Get some papers done. See if I can get any progress on things today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded from all that, but I'm gonna chug through as best I can here.
You got this, buddy. Oh yeah, have you talked to Sierra lately?
1 second. Ty, you heard that, eh? Fucking Cooper Allen plead the fifth. Yeah, man. It really is. It really is. Sierra, no, I haven't talked to her in a while.
David, her oldest son, just turned 4 the other night.
Good shit.
Yeah. Dennis turned 2, I think like a month or so ago.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Dude, they've gotten so big, it's insane.
I can imagine. Last time I said hi to her, they were running around. Shit, man.
Yeah.
This is Alex Warren, I believe, coming up. Hell yeah. Good shit, Joseph.
Yeah. I thought I'd give you a little update about all that.
I would be saying hey more, but I'm really trying to make this tattoo design shit work.
Yeah. No, it's all good, bro.
See what I can do to grow communities and shit like that.
I get it. I do.
You know, Alex Warren might not be the choice for right now. Let me move to something else here. Hell yeah. Here we go. So one of the things coming up is my sister's actually coming up here from Florida. My other one.
Oh, joy.
Yup. On top of that, mom is going to be moving out soon.
So you're getting the place to yourself, or is your sister,
Huh?
or is your sister moving in?
She is moving in, but me and her, you know, we've lived cooperatively in the past.
Yeah, that's good, buddy.
Hell yeah. Be the closest thing I got to having a little bit of room to think things out for myself.
Yeah, I get it.
Do I know how to feel about it yet? Nah, no. It'll be a new experience, but we're gonna see how it goes.
You'll get there, buddy. I believe in you.
I appreciate that, brother. Because for how much I've acted like I got things together when people are here, that's exactly why I got things together, because people have been helping me out.
Yeah. Still gotta remind you to unblock me eventually on Messenger.
Dude, I haven't checked my fucking block list and I don't even know how long.
Yeah, no, I bet.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I hate this fucking parkour system. I wish they'd use the Dying Light 2 parkour system.
Just a minute here, I can show you what I got going down. So, this one that I'm working on here is called a Klituichi, or a magic hammer. And right now I've been working on kind of the mallet design for it, getting everything kind of proportionized and using the graphs here to help me get everything put sized up. Hang on a second. Hang on, mom's leaving. All right, mom. Alrighty. What the hell is this? Ah, fuck that. No. Here we go. Hell yeah, man. Hey, way up, dude. What's up? What's up?
Not a damn thing. Just trying to drive this truck.
Yeah?
Oh, there's a safe zone nearby. Let me go turn the power on. Suffer.
Be friends. Bring us together. Open you up. Guide me and pretend. Second here, and I'll give you an update on work. Oh. Remember. How do we go back to being friends? We just celebrate. Walk you up and we understand. Why you never met. Here we go, getting somewhere with this. I need to move this out further, and I need to move that in. Yes. I had to resize shit a little bit here.
All good.
That's the tricky part of this, though. As much as even a flash design of these can kind of get just out and done. Hey, Char, you most likely will see me there. Hell yeah. After a little bit of chilling on here, I'm going to need somewhere to kind of go and say hi to people and just kind of relax a bit. Yeah. Shit, yeah. As much as it's enjoyable getting my work done, it's a little bit different being a host and being a guest. Let me see here. Just for the most part, myself, I'm just usually getting my work done, having the casual guest up here, and playing DJ on my music I got going. When I'm not doing that and I'm hanging out over at panels, I'm just kicking back, having some laughs with people.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, brother.
Do I have a channel link? Char. Don't think so. But that would be grateful if you or somebody could get us one. I'd appreciate that very much. Yeah, what's up, brother?
I gotta talk to you about Warframe stuff because they're doing something big for the game.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
See, I got pissed off with this fucking free roam mission that I'm doing.
Which
one? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Do you know why I'm laughing?
Why?
Because my boyfriend also got pissed off at a free mission.
Dude, they want you to do shit, but then there's this unseen time limit they got you on.
Yup.
And it's like, how the fuck do I...
Just,
huh?
No, the timer's seen. It's more about, so I'm guessing you're on Fortuna, right?
I beat all that shit.
What?
Yeah, I finally beat that shit. It's the next one afterwards, I think.
Oh, Deimos. Okay.
Yup, that
Deimos
one.
Deimos is absolutely a fucking cunt to do.
It is, because once again, they don't let you know that you have a time limit. But afterwards, you're just roaming through and it tells you mission failed. Like, I don't know what I did, but okay, let's go back and do it again. You're
Yeah.
collecting samples for a fucking scientist. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, that's the one you're doing. That's
Yep.
I think I could do that one with you.
It'd be appreciated because so far I hate the whole fucking thing, dude.
You got to unblock me on PlayStation too. Yeah, you went full bore and blocked me everywhere, homie.
Because, dude, when I make decisions in my life, they stand. All right.
No, I'm not mad.
Unless I talk it out with people, it's a lasting decision.
Well, it's kind of hard to talk it out when I'm blocked every fucking where.
And at some point, I was like, you know what? Fuck talking shit out with people. I'm just gonna continue my life.
I just put my fist through someone's chest.
Yeah, sure, no worries. I can have you do that if you like. Shit, it's really weird that people can't drop links here unless they got a wrench and all that. I totally thought it was otherwise. Yeah, whatever works. This.
Time to get some bullets. Hand grenade. Morphine.
Hang on a sec. Is the link not pinned? I got y'all.
No, it's pinned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Working on getting the moderator thing going. I just didn't want dissension amongst moderator ranks here, so I've taken a hold on doing all that. Second green. Yeah, I can put that up there again for anybody looking. Yeah, this time's gonna be fucking fun. Rex, welcome. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Just getting a little bit of work here done while I'm chit-chatting with y'all. Fuck. And one second, yeah. Good to see y'all coming in this afternoon, man. Let me see. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Man, I love these knuckle dusters. Oh, dude, it's just something about punching a zombie in the kneecaps and watching their legs spread apart. I'm sorry, it's funny.
Oh shit, I feel it.
Especially, look, they've improved the combat system in a way. Like, the zombies react more to your hits.
Yeah.
They stagger easier, like the normal ones. But there's just so fucking many of them.
Oh. Oh.
I've ran over 13 with the truck I was in when I came into the
What the shit, Joseph?
Yeah, no, it's no.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish there was a health bar to tell me how far I am from killing these guys. Damn.
Oh my god. Good shit.
It was a good laugh.
I fucking bet.
I don't know. Stuff's a bit too gruesome for YouTube though.
It is. It is.
Otherwise I'd show you, but like
Oh shit. Well, I got a little bit of progress in the designs I'm doing. Oh, hang on a second. Sure. Hey.
How you doing?
Oh,
Hello.
doing good. A little bit lightheaded from blood work, but aside from that, I'm kicking.
Good. I'm glad you're doing okay. It's always crazy.
Mm,
Can you?
mm, yeah. Shit.
I've got his in the back chat, but I was also going to leave you the one that I told you about my friend that does a show. We do it Thursdays at 7, so I'm going to drop that for you too.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Shit.
Let's see how do I get in here?
I'm just checking over some papers, see what I can get done while this lightheadedness is getting me.
Oh, do you have the doctor's appointment today?
Yeah, they took like 4 tubes of blood.
Oh man, I hate that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Thank you, Ty Court.
Oh.
Go ahead. No, you're fine. He said he liked my background. I was thanking him. I'm like,
no worries. The effects of getting blood drawn and the fact that I have a phobia of needles, both of that together it's been a weird day.
I feel you on the needle part.
Oh man. I've had it done countless times in my life, whether it's through blood work or an IV, and I'll never mentally seem to get over that shit.
Don't feel bad, man. I don't either. I think I got used to it not hurting as much as it used to, but it messes with your head. And then this is what I had to start this week.
Oh shit.
It's a self-injector.
Ah, yep.
For my arthritis. So it's like, not again.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that for arthritis.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been on a lot of them. Don't get old, Johnny.
Fuck no. Shit, I don't blame y'all.
Shit's painful.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But do you have a Rumble account?
Rumble. I've heard about it. I might have set one up a while back, but I don't know if I did.
Okay, do you want me to leave you a link to Rumble as well? Because what happens is Z starts out on YouTube and then he goes to Rumble because you can't get struck over there.
Okay, yeah.
I'll do that to you. I'll get you that one too then.
Thank you so much, Char.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Hi, Char.
Hi, how are you? Sorry, I wasn't being rude or didn't mean to be.
No, okay. I was waiting until y'all were done talking to say hi.
Oh.
Yeah, he had some crazy movies. He had a crazy one last week. Any of them that he's already done, you can always go on there and watch later. You don't have to be there live, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So you'll have to check out some of them. I was going to say, what was that one called?
You-
It was bad. Instead of being Tarzan, it was, I think, Tarzoon or something. Oh my.
Oh, shit.
Oh my. You might want to go catch that one. Okay.
That is great.
All right.
See,
Here, this is his direct Rumble link. If you don't have an account, it'll ask you to do one. You don't have to have it to watch. If you want to chat or comment, you have to. So if you don't want to chat or anything, you're welcome just to sit there and watch the show.
Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. I probably gonna end up at some point making a new base of accounts because right now, as it stands, I have no idea what my login information for this account is for if I ever get another device.
Okay. It's saved in it. You had it saved to it.
In this device, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if I ever get another one, I don't know as if I'll be able to get this channel back.
Okay.
Yup.
Usually there's a managing thing that you can go to, but what you can do too is Z got me in the habit of this. I use Google. So where I go to YouTube and all that through Google, I just say through the Sharbaddy account, and it just signs me up and keeps track of them.
Holy shit. Okay.
So if you want to do that, that might help you down the road. But usually there's a password manager you can type, and it'll let you see what you put in for each account, whatever you got sitting in your phone or laptop.
Okay. Thank you, Char. I had no idea.
Welcome. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I got all three of them in the back chat for you. I'm going to go ahead and head out because I got some stuff I got to do before. But I wanted to say hi when I saw you up. Try to catch you when I can. And hopefully we'll see you at Z's or tomorrow night as well.
Hell yeah, you'll see me there.
No drama at these channels, man. 100% no drama.
Thank goodness.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Take care, Joseph. Nice talking to you. Bye.
Good stuff, man. Thanks for coming up here with us, Char. Yeah. Well, looks like we got some plans for later then.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, man. Good stuff.
I gotta figure out how to get back on the roof. Fuck. Kind of struggling with that.
Yeah.
Apparently, fuck me, I guess.
That how that is, Joseph?
Yeah, because now I got to go back the long way around that I did to get on the roof to begin with. Because I don't know how to get on it.
Oh my god.
Yup. Welcome to the club, Johnny.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
How they? Wait, no, it doesn't. I'm stupid.
What the fuck?
There's my way on the roof. Well. Oh, I better hurry up. So I don't want to be out here at night.
Huh. I need to see the exact calculations for the dimensions of this sketch, and that's what's giving me a hard time right now. Size up everything on the paper. See if I can get this going. Get this rounded out. with line work. What I'm trying to do is get all the simple dimensions done on here so that when I do the one on blank paper and it's not graphed, I can go through and really take time, as much time as I'm taking on this one, really take time on that one. Right now I'm just trying to get the bare dimensions of everything so it's equalized.
Mm.
Yeah. That's the thing, man, when you're working with traditional designs. You gotta really be true to the dimensions of things and make sure things are proportionate. Not as easy as me just slapping it on paper. Somebody that's more trained as me than me and have had a couple of years of practice this under their belt, sure. Artwork as a whole, I've been practicing it since I was younger, but this style of artwork, I've only been practicing it for maybe a year. Not even that yet. So yeah, I'm still a novice as far as getting dimensions and fine lines and things like that down. Once again, this is the bear design that I'm working with, but I'm trying to get even that into a bigger dimension to work with it a lot better, work with a lot more of the finer details, so it won't be so scrunched together.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And this one I get done is going to be something called a kozuichi or a magic hammer. Magic hammer, lucky hammer.
See, when you think of when you say magic hammer, I think of Thor's hammer. Okay.
It's a similar concept, except for this. This one is a charm for luck.
Mm. Oh fuck! It's nighttime. God damn it.
Legendary magical tool and folklore that grants wishes.
Which folklore is this?
Japanese.
Learn something new every day, I guess.
Oh, you and me both, brother. While I'm sitting here talking to y'all about this, I'm actually getting the studies done. So, I mean, I feel that one.
Oh, that's a whole lot of enemies. And it's dark out, so I can't see without my flashlight, which wakes them up. Because all I've got is very, very narrow beam of light.
You're gonna get your fucking ass handed to you, Joseph.
Tell me about it.
That's how that's gonna go, sir.
Yep.
Oh shit. Let me see here. Let's see what dimensions this wants me to use. Because so far, I'm gonna take both of those ideas I was just fumbling with.
That's a fucking
I'm gonna
bloater.
come to a clean sheet. Is that what's happening, Joseph?
I'm not getting hit by that bloater. You can explode over there, thank you very much.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so think of bloaters like they're like the suicide bombers of zombies.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. They get close in Dying Light 2. They can run at you.
Joseph. As bitchy as I'm about to sound, we have to be careful with our wording on here.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'm sorry. I just didn't know how else to phrase it. There's
Any other way than that? Any other way than that, my friend?
This is the easiest, the most direct way. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Fuck a duck, screw a goddamn kangaroo. There's another one.
Oh, I see that song is universally known.
I wish it wasn't.
That's all part of the fun, though.
Yeah, you know what else is being part of the fun? I don't like horror games, and this is feeling like one.
You're in a bad predicament, and then you just go full zoophile on the shit.
Huh? Can we
What?
ever say that word again? Please?
That's what it's called, man. That's what it's called.
Ever say that word again?
And that whole song sums it the fuck up.
Yeah, there's 3 zombies right behind me. 2 of them are bloaters, and I'm in a cutscene. I'm in a cutscene.
Y'all, I'm sorry. It's always a fun time when this man comes on here.
I called them by their actual name, bloaters.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's all great, grand and groovy.
Oh, that poor bastard.
Oh.
Where do I find the problem flooding the turbine? Something down
You know what? Why not? Why don't we give Warframe another fucking try at it here in just a little bit?
I'll help if I can.
Oh, dude, it's fucking annoying. I thought the Fortuna shit was just where it got annoying to me. No, everything after that is just as bad.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Fucking asshole wants me to go collect fucking samples all over the planet for him. I your fucking delivery boy. I carry out sentences. I end intergalactic warfare. That's what I do as a Warframe.
In a way.
I'm not some technoid's fucking errand boy.
Oh, I died.
Oh boy. Why am I doing this? Why am I signing myself up for this again?
Yeah, let me finish this quest and I'll help.
You know, the weird thing is, Joseph, at one point in time, a long time ago, I beat this whole game, and I don't know how I did it.
Yeah?
I have no recollection of the events. All I remember is the last time I had this installed on PlayStation 4, the whole map was beat.
I could tell you how.
I have no recollection of the events.
Drunk and asked me for my help.
Wait, you literally remember what happened?
Motherfucker, I was on call with you.
Oh my god, he remembers what happened.
This was back when we used to call on Instagram.
Oh my god, he remembers what happened.
I took you through the entire star chart.
Yeah, I have no recollection of those events. I just remember the whole map being accessible, and now I remember everything being locked, and I don't remember how I did it. But that sums it up, because yeah, no. This shit's a lost cause, my friend. Especially that
trouble because I need to
Cambion drift shit. Oh, I guess I got 2 things I'm doing. Getting a little bit of video gaming done, seeing how these sketches go along here, and taking her from there.
I don't know where I'm at. Damn it. Alright, there's the door. We through.
What the shit? Let me see. So still get this done.
Well, I struggle with quest.
Huh?
Oh, that's a no.
Map this out on the graph paper. See if that's even. Kind of. Mirror it over here on this side. Bring this over here, make the correct adjustments, graph everything out evenly. Flip the paper as many times as I need be so I'm not working from wonky angles.
Oh, I'm working on Dying Light 2, baby. Or not Dying Light 2, but Dying Light Beast. And he's working on his work.
I'm a tattoo designer by trade.
Now I need to figure out how the hell I got so damn turned. Oh, me, that's a volatile.
We're actually designing some Japanese stuff right now.
How the hell do I get in that room?
The paper has to be going as planned. Down, graph that out. Graph that out.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
If I suddenly have to run to the bathroom, it's because I shit myself. It's that bad, bro. It's that bad.
It sounds like something, Jesus.
Yeah, you try coming upstairs and turning the corner, and the first thing that pops up in your face is a rotten zombie head.
Well, see, that's why I love games like that. If we're talking about in real time, yeah, it's gonna get thrown down a flight of stairs. It's gonna get fucking dealt with like yesterday.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's see you go anywhere without eyeballs.
Oh. You're taking a page out of my book. I like it.
No. Oh, you big ugly bastard. Go down.
Oh. My god.
That festering ugliness.
Is that what happens?
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh. Lovely.
Because they're not rotting. It's just
They're not rotting.
Destroys their body.
Why does that sound like a statement steeped in frustration?
It does, because I have to see every bit of it fly over my character's body.
Jesus.
Wait till he enters beast mode and shoves his fist through someone's chest.
Oh, he's full out does a fucking Homelander on their ass.
Y'all, that's what I'm saying.
My bad. Fucking Omni-Man dealing with Homelander.
You know what? That sounds pretty accurate, actually.
Yeah. No, actually, it happened, Joseph. You remember the crossover they did with Homelander versus Omni-Man?
No, because I didn't watch it.
Yeah, Omni-Man literally tells him, he's like, I'm going to feed you your own heart. Homelander laughs, and at the end of the fight, he just punches a hole through him, and then, yeah.
Oh, I might have seen something about that.
He's like, remember what I told you? And the guy's sitting there gagging on his own shit.
Mm.
And then he looks at everybody, and he just tells them Merry Christmas. Yeah. You know, I love how both of those series are like, you know what? It's kind of like the Marvel you grew up with, except for it's not. We're pulling no punches. Oh my god. Oh, that reminds me, dude. Have you seen the Batman Absolute universe yet?
I've seen skits of it where someone introduced what regular Joker would look like standing next to Bat Brick.
It's bad, dude. It's bad. Darkseid is not fucking around with that universe. It's bad.
Yeah, no, I bet.
He pretty much gives. So in this one, all the villains were Batman's actual friends. Okay, and Bane goes after every single fucking one of them.
Oh, well, that's lovely to know.
Yep, he pretty much gives Riddler a fucking lobotomy. He gives him one. He doesn't even do a full out fight with him. He challenges him to one question, right? And the way the Riddler describes it is, it was over within a second, and within a second, he was getting his fucking head grabbed and slammed against the back of his skull.
Oh.
Yeah. He's got implants for eyes, cybernetics. He's got his whole back of his brains fucking open. It's nuts.
Yeah, I'm good, homie.
Yeah. Bane goes after fucking everybody. Alfred's full blown in his fucking special ops phase still.
Oh god.
Yeah, looks like he just got back from a war.
You can't tell me you wouldn't pay to see that.
Dude's got like a fucking Wolverine fucking sideburns going on. Fucking special ops gear all over him. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not the Batman universe that we grew up with. Oh god. So let's see here. The way each one of these guys are born is Bane did something to him. So for the Riddler, he did that to him. For the Penguin, I forgot what he did to the Penguin. For Two-Face, he burned half his face.
Damn.
And all these guys actually were Batman's friends. They were his close friends and family.
Well, Dent was technically Batman's friend before that. He was
actually... I mean, like, it specifically states them as a role as his friends and family in this one. Even while they're who they are.
Oh.
Yeah, so Batman's going off of that type of vengeance that Bane targeted his whole family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Run as fast as you can. You can't
Joker.
Get me. I made you explode.
Joker doesn't even look human.
Damn. Really?
Yeah, he looks like a fucking dinosaur. Absolute Joker is a fucking abomination, dude.
No, that's one comic I won't be reading. Like ever.
Killer Croc. He pretty much Batman ends up fucking using Killer Croc as a battle mount. You
know what? Ironically enough, I believe it.
Fucking rides him through the sewers and shit.
Can you imagine how that would look in real life?
Oh, dude. And Absolute Killer Croc looks different, too. He's got teeth all the way going down his neck.
Teeth?
Yeah, his mouth opens all the way down his neck.
If there was a list of things that shouldn't exist, that would be in the top 3.
Hang on, I could show you some of this shit.
No. Please no.
You don't want to see it?
I prefer my lunch where it was.
I want to show it to you. Oh, man. Yep. Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler, Killer Croc. All of them in this one are Batman's best friends, but he goes after all of them. Okay, hang on. I'm going to at least give you a fucking view of the Joker here. No, hang on. Let me just... You see that?
Yeah.
This is the fucking spines going down his back and the mouth.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, man. And this shows that this shit's new. It's like 4 days old.
That's disturbing.
So this is like new events in that universe.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hang on. Look at what he did to Penguin.
I can't see that very well.
I don't even know. I don't even know
His head?
This. Like,
Damn.
His arms?
The design.
He broke every bone in his body.
The same.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
Takes you know how Batman's symbol comes off and turns into an axe?
No?
So in the new bat suit, yeah, his bat emblem comes off and turns into a battle axe, which Bane breaks over his head.
Okay, ouch. First of all.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Here's what they did to fucking Riddler.
Ouch.
He fucking broke his brain open. And while Riddler was like that, Riddler actually built his own cybernetics while he was incapacitated like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Oh, and I didn't even tell you what he did to Bruce yet.
What did he do to Brucey boy?
So have you ever heard of the asylum called Arkham? Not Arkham, but Arkham.
No.
So it's a hospital ran by Bane and the Joker. And they capture Bruce. They put him through a series of experiments.
Oh no.
Bane keeps challenging Bruce to escape. And each time he does, he fails. But Bane keeps telling him, I want you to keep trying. I want you to keep trying to escape. Please keep trying to escape. Yeah.
That sounds like a really disturbing game of tag.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, man. The Dark Side universe, for all that, is fucked. Like, it gets dark. Oh god. Oh my god.
Do you hear my controller doing that?
I do.
Yeah, that is him in beast mode. That's the going through my controller. I need to turn. I forgot it did that.
Hey, Ren. Sorry about that. Welcome back.
Yeah, he said that a couple minutes ago.
I totally forgot. Apologies.
No, you're okay. All right, now to shoot this guy in the face. Take his ammo. Take his gun. All right, let's see. Man,
In that video, I mentioned a recipe for something called underbirds that and I said that as a vote of longevity.
What the fuck? Oh, so
time to loot all the guys I just marked.
Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, shit. Oh, what's to do in the background here? There we go. Yeah, man. Push down the uniform here for a second. All the shit that makes it hurts. Something when it hurts. You go to school. Step on this light, almost on the sound of thunder. The climate must still on its matter. Just terrorize from all the fight for the ones who stand. Singing I'm nothing, just go inside my world. It's the flame of a team, we're finding out our worth. Leave us curse. Only I'm your laughing, love you for terror. Only nothing comes. Hang on a second for me, I'm just looking for a pencil. That makes it hurt. Reach only pain. Something that it hurts. We go to space. You were stuck on Earth. And the lights on the sound of better. Where are all my pencils at, man? I have like 2 packs of pencils. And I can't find one of them. There we go. There we go. You good, brother?
Yeah, no, my back's just hurting.
Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you for the
Will do. Thank you.
later tonight. I'll take you the chicken thigh.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll give you the shower.
What's that? Oh, okay. Thank you. Love you, Mom. Let's see, yeah. There we go. Hang on 1 second for me. Let me see here. One second.
Take your time, brother. Take your time.
There we go. My food's a little too. Oh, let me get this thing down.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Oh. Protein smoothie, man. The thing's like fucking blood. Ah. Oh, you can.
Holy shit.
Don't save my life. Oh shit. Please don't save my life. Don't save my life. Don't save my life. Don't save my life. Oh shit. Here we go. I think I finally got the shape of this piece down. Took me a little bit, but still working version after version. I think we got it. Get that down. Hell yeah. Cheers, man. Once again, I do hope everyone's having a good afternoon, staying lit, staying lifted. For those of y'all that might be just coming through and wonder what we're doing here, I'm just getting some tattoo designs down. Any conversation that comes into the comments, I'll gladly have some talk with y'all. Yeah. Now, 1 second here. Pretty sure I pinned the link too, so if anybody does want to come up. You out of my bed, like a baby, be safe.
Holy. What in the unholy hell?
All of it.
Pat for Fire says hi.
Hey, Pat,
He
good
hopes you're having a
afternoon
good
to
day.
you.
Johnny.
What?
Pat says hi in the
Yeah.
chats.
Yeah. You too, Pat. Good to see you.
I can't hear shit. What the
I was gonna say, man, I did
I think I'm
respond to
gonna get
you.
off here for a minute, buddy. When you're done with the stream, just unblock me on Messenger.
Gotcha. Hey,
Love you, buddy. I
love you,
can't
brother.
hear a
Stay
damn
well.
thing.
Thank you for coming up, brother. Good to see you. Shit, man. Yeah, man. We're just doing our usual today. A little bit of music jockeying. a little bit of design work. Right now I'm working on some more Japanese traditional stuff. I'll be able to show y'all what I got going here literally in just a minute, because I'm finishing up the primary parts of this design so I can start working on the more intricate details. I had to get this shape down, man, because shape here is what I'm really trying to fuck with to get it more smoothly transitioned. In one sec, y'all. Bingo. Alright. That's what we're going with. It might not look like much now, but wait till we get the more intricate designs put in. Yeah, man. And once again, the design that we're working on is called a Kozuichi. Or in mythology, a magic mallet. Let me just do some more tune tracking here real quick. I got it, guys. 1 second. What are we going to listen to next? Oh, down in the playlist. Already got that. We've done some 3 Days Grace here a lot lately. So I'm going to keep going back. Do some congos. I'm only joking. Let me see here real quick. Yep. Speed is put up just a notch. Good shit, man. Hell yeah. Hey, Pat, thank you. Once again, I'm seeing how the dimensions of these designs, and as smooth as they're supposed to be, are a little bit more of the hassle. And I can imagine even more so working with the tattoo techniques. What I've yet to learn in my journey of doing this, to figure out the perfection in tattoo designs. Yeah, thank you. I don't believe a thing I said. What are you smoking? I'm just a fucking with you. It's the little thing stars. Hang on 1 second here, because I got a tad bit of tweaking here to do with this. Make that more fanned out. Work on the top part of the mallet. Next, I'm going to put a kanji in the middle. And then work on the wood grain. Pat, I thank you. I really do. Because as much as this might to some look like I'm scribbling on papers, to make these look like the traditional designs are supposed to, take a lot of research and a sleight hand. Very fine hand. I appreciate that. I also know a lot of times I'm chilling out in more fast-paced panels, but when we're not doing that, this is what we're getting done. Hell yeah, thank you. Trying to see, because once I get this done on graph paper, and I put the clean loose leaf over it, I can keep reusing this design that I'm trying to get done. I just have to put what I've learned from my note-taking and all that such into this version. If there's something I don't know, once again, that's where my previous notes and Google come into play. So it'll be done in my own hand here, but things that I need help researching the meaning of. Once again, it's where a little bit of research comes in. Gotta see if I can fit that kanji too. Right in the center of this. And it's kind of a small window that I made myself to do so, but we're gonna see if it works. I see some with other symbolisms in the middle, where this little banner is. But I want to challenge myself. I want to see if I can get the appropriate kanji proportioned into that one little square there. Gotta listen to them. So I'm gonna find something else to do. Um, hmm. There we go. There we go. I have some of my past plethoras of work. Like, let's say when I've done American traditional and I've done some alternative pattern work, then yes. But as far as my studying in Irizumi and getting versed in that area of things, not yet. I want to make sure that I really know the in-depth meaning of the pieces that I'm doing in this field of work. So in American traditional and like the Navy styled stuff, yeah, I have in the past. But in the Japanese yet, no. What I'd like to do is get a full, even if it takes me taping a couple pieces of paper together, get a full size like back or front motif done. And what I mean is, like, if you were to take those two pieces of paper and lay them over the back, it'd be full sized. Get a full size one done, and then from there see what I can do with it. But yeah, in my past forms, for sure. In this one, not yet. Hey, Grotent, good to see you. Hey, Pat, thank you. Yeah, hell yeah. I ultimately, I'm glad you asked, because ultimately that could segue into what I'm doing here on YouTube. Aside from, going around to panels and having good company with people, that's one thing that I hope to lend here on YouTube is through all those designs, I'd like to show people in real time what's going on with that. Thank you, Pat. Because that's to those of y'all that might have heard my videos playing in the background. One channel is called Bunchin' and he is this artist that does full scale pieces, but each piece takes like 4 months to get done. So he'll put like progress posts of each one going on. And there's actually one piece here where I'm glad he finally put up the final of it. Got the shading done, got the coloring done, and it was fucking beautiful looking at. "10 days ago he started a new one. And I can show y'all his last piece that he got done. Hang on here and let it get far enough through. Hang on. It does. Oh, it does. Hang on here. Let me go into... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hang on a sec. Let me show y'all. Let's get the camera too. Okay. Never mind, that dude's got a wrap on. Because for this guy doing full-scale pieces. So, how a piece like this would normally go is you construct the main motif, and this one here is actually a karajishi, or a rock lion, also known as a foo dog. You get that done, and then from there is where all that segmented background takes place. And you segment that throughout the body and proportion it. And then it's usually signed, each piece is usually signed with actual kanji on the skin. So I've been trying to study setups like this. On here, since my camera's inverted. I've been trying to study how those layers naturally kind of go about each other and get them done. Yeah. Yeah. And this is a back part of a full bodysuit. The front parts are usually more segmented. That hell yeah, very much so. I'm working on getting, like, that one there shows their name signed in the kanji, the artist that did it. I'm working on researching the best translation of my name in Japanese kanji, because when I can find that out correctly, that's what I'm going to start doing. Putting a block or a blank space there and signing my name in kanji on a piece that I've done. Here, let me. There we go. Yeah. So that's just an example of how a piece like this would look fully done. And the beautiful thing is the fine line between tradition and each artist's trademark. Following that tradition is I can have my own accents in ways that I want to shade and divide. Like, let's say for that piece, it showed like the black kind of rigid bars where it was supposed to illustrate rocks. So there's a bunch of different styles that I can do rocks in, just following the rules of the white underneath the black lining and then the gap between that, which is a fine white line, to accent division. Because whereas most of that piece is dark, there has to be some negative spaces to fill that in and kind of accent things. Thank you, Pat. All of this I've actually written down in a book that I have with me. And let me see here. Just one of my papers from said book is around here somewhere. And I've been looking at the said book to help myself keep guided in this area of work. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. See, here's the thing. And once again, I'm going to use this as an example for anybody that might watch this later on. For things like this, it's a little bit easier for my brain to retain. But nonetheless, where I have trouble is after using that caliber of my brain so long, it'll burn me out. So much so where I'll need to sleep for a good 12 hours after doing a session like that. So I try to work efficiently. I try to get the base knowledge down what I can, and I try not to wear my brain out with the information overload, if you will, that it can sometimes be. Because once again, for things like this, there is a wealth of information. And without keep going back to these videos, I wouldn't retain most of it. So I love kind of having subscribed up to these channels, or this main one I've been kind of tutelaging off of, called Punch and Run. It used to be ran by a main artist called Horigo, but now there's he took under 3 other people to apprentice under him. And it used to be just that one guy doing all these body pieces. See, that's where I have a little bit of that's where the wealth of information, as easy as it looks me discussing it all, there's a little bit of a harder time behind the scenes. I just hope that someday I start doing this type of work on people, if I get that far with the tattoo needle and the tabori techniques with the skewer and the ink, I can retain all of it once again, because that's where I definitely have a little bit of rationalizing novice fear, if I can call it that. I don't want to be doing a piece like this on somebody and fuck up what I learned. That's why, once again, I hope to, in my journey of doing this, I hope I can present these results someday. The book of notes that I have written, and once I meet an artist like this and get started with that, these would have been known as practice. So there's the area of me, mastering it, so to say, if we want to call it that, under the papers here. But once again, once I start working under, if I get as far to where I start working under a master of such, I would be tutelaging, I would be novicing all over again. Because once I start there, Lord willing, is where I start to learn all these techniques with the ink picks and the skewers and the tattoo gun. There's actually a Q&A, a 20-minute long Q&A, well, 22 minutes, on designing a full Irizumi bodysuit that Origo and one of his apprentices kind of sit there and talk about. And I've been diverting back to this video a lot lately to help keep my mind fresh. Yeah, no. Probably about a year and a half ago, I kind of had the same mindset as that. And I'm beginning to figure out now, throughout that year and a half, there is so much more to it. There is the techniques. There is the fact that these pieces themselves are steeped in mythology and layout. Every single piece being where it is, every aspect of that tattoo has a reason why it is where it is. And I also learned everything down to the backgrounds. There are these Mikiri bars, they're called, that layer out the background of the piece. Even the placement of those, the placement and the curvature of those are done a certain way to where it's not just drawing line after line after line to each other. Let me see here. I can show you another example. And pardon, it's kind of this guy kind of laying here. Oh, hang on, that's not what I wanted to do. Bring this down here. It's only going to stay up for a minute, so. This guy right here with this piece being done. Hang on. I can only show y'all for a minute, but where the segments going up the arms and down to the chest go. Everything that's placed like that was done so in symmetry. So I am learning the symmetry. So this actually goes as far back as feudal Japan, right? So feudal Japan started this as a way to mark criminals. I'll say it bluntly. To mark unsavory people. And at first, in modern day Japan, at first, that's also what it was used for. Associations, yes, such as the Yakuza, would get a full piece done on their body as such. Those different, that style that I showed, would get a full piece done all over their body to mark, once again, each aspect of that piece marks symbolism. And the koi, I'll start with that. The koi, though each thing, once again, has its symbolism, the koi itself symbolizes devotion to somebody, right? So, and Horigo actually discussed this in one of his videos. How it all goes back to how the koi is prepared in Japanese cuisine. You are trusting the chef to meticulously prepare it in hundreds of these little choreographed pieces. Whereas the symbolism behind that in the tattoo is you are symbolically saying to your elders, I trust you with that process with my life. I trust you with meticulously choreographing every aspect of my life to make sure it goes into plan. So that's just a rough layout of the koi piece that somebody would get done on their back. And this is something I need a little bit of brushing up on because there is two different symbolisms in the koi face swimming down versus face swimming up. So even as far as one depiction having two different meanings depending on the way it's facing. Thank you, Pat. I thought very much so. The sakura, the cherry blossom, is a symbolic of death or short life, or how short life can be. Simply put, cherry blossoms, they bloom for a time, they aren't here for long, and then they wilt away. Hey, glad to help with that, Pat. You know, a lot of what I'm doing here, when it might look kind of a quieter day and I'm kind of just have my head in the papers, is I am writing down a lot of these things, and a lot of times, because I forget where I place things, rewriting down these things. So time after time after time, rewriting, I try to make sure that I have the basics put up in actually this whole wall of papers right here. I try to make sure that I have at least some of those rules for this tattooing put somewhere up here. So even when I feel like it's slipping from me, I can have a way to easily click back to it. Skull, good to see you, brother. How are you? Oh, this one I thought turned out beautifully. Hang on a minute. Let me find here where to do this. A koi project that he had working on. I mean, not a koi. I'm sorry, not a koi. A phoenix project that he had working on. That the black outlines of it aren't. I don't think they're done yet. But as far as the main phoenix and the kanji, oh, I think it turned out awesome. The vibrant green and the red that's going to be contrasting with the gray and black on his sleeves. It's going to add up on his back as well. I think it's going to be a beautiful contrast when it gets done. Yeah. You're very welcome, Pat. These are, once again, these are things that I've learned in my time doing this. I know that all tattooing, or most tattooing, has its roots steeped in tradition. Like American traditional, with how Sailor Jerry was doing the stuff with the Navy when they first came back. I think it was like in the 50s. So there we go. That alone has its backstory. But this is by far, throughout the plethoras that I've tried to study, the most steeped in. Yeah. As far as that Phoenix piece, there's more to it. And as far as the symbolism in Irizumi as a whole, there's a lot more to it than I'll admit. Even like I was saying, the classic stuff with the Navy and stuff of such. I know it has a tradition with the Navy stars and the the pinup women, but this once again has the most in-depth tradition that I've ever seen in an art plethora like this. Not just every piece, but every aspect of the way that piece is done is steeped in meaning in tradition itself. Right down to how clouds are designed and the background segment bars. And I think I myself might make a small series here on my channel that whenever I'm discussing pieces like this in this fashion are going to be added to this playlist. Just so y'all have a place to go to divert from my usual streams, my more in-depth ones that talk about things like this. See, what you mean, Pat? Like the meaning behind it? Or how to do it themselves? Because once again, that if we're talking about traditional, neo-traditional, Navy style, yeah, each one of those have their own backstories as well. Ah. So, Sailor Jerry stuff. When he got famous and people were really rushing to get his work done, he kind of had that rule that, do you understand the meaning of the piece that you're getting? Do you understand the barge stars, the the pinup women, all that such? And yeah, even those have their meaning. The nautical stars, once again, the pinup women, they would kind of, sailors would kind of get stuff like that to remind themselves what they're doing at sea and remind themselves what's waiting back at home for them. So although well, I guess the symbolism in its own right has its depth, but from what I've learned about it, I don't see the depth in general as what Japanese traditionalism has. I probably, had to learn something about it in order to even get his name landmarked as one of the most famous artists doing so in this field. So there's a different layout for American traditionalism, whereas these ones are for the bodysuits are each piece is connected through the bar waves and the bar segments that ultimately make up a bodysuit. What I've been able to find out for American traditionalism is you still have bodysuits and that as such, but they're differently choreographed. So you might have some nautical stars around the borders, while you might have a oval shaped mural of, let's say, a ship or an anchor, while on the sides you might have some pinup women. But to tie all that together, I've seen kind of like this net design that goes across the whole body and will kind of span across all them different motifs. Let me see something here if I can actually pull up. I might even be able to pull it up on here. Hang on. If I can figure this out. Presets, brand color, font. Placements. Intro, outro. Now, one second. Just trying to discover the StreamYards here and what I can get put up here on the camera. Oh, hell no. Hell no. See, well, that's one of the reasons why, looking back at all this, I try to, as much as I can, give that or its appreciation by defining it just as such. I mean, sure, there's practicing with the ideas and there's seeing what you can learn from them, but then there's where you really tie everything together and make a mural of it all, if you will. And you're studying that, and through the symbolism as such, actually coming out in your work defines the art itself. It defines steep studying. It defines steep meaning. It defines all of that in one single print. I myself, I found it a little bit difficult. It's easier to do like the flash designs and such, but to get like a whole mural design finished and put out, that's something that would probably take me months to get done off of continuous research and placement and individual elements. Yeah, it'd take us a while. It does. It does. It gets just as deep as the meaning of the word art itself. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, to me, it's some of those things, those very explanations that, once again, to me, give art its word, its name, its meaning. To look at a piece like that and to have all those things be thought about while getting that done, yeah, hell yeah. Let me see here, because I want to see if I can find. Hang on. Let me see if I can find a thumbnail or a clip of a video that shows what I was talking about with the Sailor Jerry pieces. You know what saddens me a little bit? Is you go to type this in on YouTube, and his tattooing isn't the first thing that comes up. More of what comes up is the rum named after him, and a whole line of videos of that. You actually have to specifically type in and search that he was a tattoo artist. It makes me sad a little bit. Ah, bingo. Let me see. So, flip the camera here. So a whole piece like this, you have the ship, you have the banners, you have the placement of that with kind of the rope kind of ovally shaped around the boat, and then you have kind of a rocker of flowers down here, which give off. It doesn't show the whole thing, but it gives off two bottom parts of an anchor, which continues. I'm imagining up at top here where it's cut off. You have kind of a mantle of flowers, and then you have the American flags on both sides. And then this banner here says "Rocked in the Cradle of the Deep." So there's, once again, kind of a, this I'm imagining would go on either somebody's full back or their chest. You know, similar to Japanese tattooing, you have kind of a full mural, but set up differently with the motifs put in a different arrangement, which kind of make it signature to that look, with the flags on the sides, the main centerpiece being the boat, that rope right there kind of making the oval frame for the boat, and then those flowers kind of tying it all together at the bottom with the anchor. Hell yeah. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can find some more examples. And whereas I can't find something as a Google image, I can, however, use the thumbnails of this for reference. Do the camera again. What the fuck? I really wish it would stop autoplaying shit on YouTube. I hope there's a way I can find a way to turn that off. Because I'm showing y'all thumbnails and it's trying to play the one right next to it. And yeah, it's not going to let me do that. Okay. So what I can show y'all is, hang on a minute, let me find the camera again. You have the individual motifs, right? You got the hearts with the hand shaking and the cross in the background. You have a skull with a soldier's helmet on. You got the bulldog smoking a cigar for the U.S. Marines. You got, and that's the thing too. This style was primarily at first founded with the Navy, but it's then expanded into the Marines, the Air Force, stuff as such. You have your other motifs here, like the like the pinup, the heart with the Nuch going through it, the hand of cards. Let me see here. And this art style, this form, also practices where Japanese uses the tigers and the big cats. This also has its place for those too. Similar style. Whoa. Let me see something here real quick. Because once again, I'm showing y'all thumbnails, since it won't let me exactly do image searching. Bada bing, bada boom. And that's the man himself. Shit. Hang on. Yeah, man. That's the man himself. Shit. Hell yeah. You got your pinups. You got your different motifs of people, murals, ships. Just showing y'all some thumbnails. Right on, man. Like I said, unfortunately, YouTube won't let me stay focused on a thumbnail for too long, because then it'll start to play the video and it won't show what I'm trying to show y'all. And really oddly enough, PlayStation 4 used to have an internet browser. PlayStation 5 does not. So I unfortunately can't show y'all through my extra screen here. What I would love to do is find an independent file somewhere and get that installed through either a mod USB or something, get it installed onto the PS5 so I can put an independent browser on here. But for right now, we just have stuff for the YouTube thumbnails and whenever it wants to pull up stuff like that on here. Yeah. You know, I was practicing a lot of American traditional a couple months back where I really got hot and heavy into the Japanese stuff. And I'd like to go back to that at some point. Oh, shit. My thing said that somebody was trying to come up. I didn't see who it was, though. It didn't show anybody when I clicked it. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see here. Let me go back to the Japanese stuff real quick since I'm kind of hot and heavy working on that. See, I feel that. And I'll be honest with y'all, hopefully to give some people a better understanding of what I got going on. For me, I can learn if people call this learning, though I don't remember things on a basis. If I have it right there and I'm studying it while I'm looking at it, then of course I'm going to see what I'm studying. And it's going to fill in information to me by the minute while I'm looking at it. So with that, or as fast as I can learn it, right? So even though I don't remember the process of these unless I'm looking at it, that's one of the reasons why I have a lot of these sources pulled up and searching them throughout the day. So that process stays with me while I'm doing so. Hell yeah, I agree. There's a wealth of knowledge out there. It's just a fraction of it. Let me see here. I got the shape of this going down. This is just a flash that I'm doing. It's kind of it's that mallet. You're very welcome, Pat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Keeps things kind of feeling while I'm on here. Need to see. I need to see how to make this handle here, because this, of course, to be a handle needs to be longer than the top part, but not so much so that the proportions look goofy. I think I got it on that one. And this, once again, this is, rather than being a full body piece that I'm muralizing, it's just kind of a simple flash work that even for that is enough to put together, following traditional guidelines and things like that. Once again, whenever I kind of lose my way in my process of this, I divert back to pieces like this to kind of relearn and re-go back over. And every time I do so, it leads me down a different path of learning. Because I'll be honest with y'all, even though I'm saying that I'm relearning the process, the original knowledge that I had before doesn't usually come back to me. So I usually end up going a different route than I did before and learning a bunch more things. After I go back into the books and write it down. Right now, I'm just trying to proportion the bottom part of this Kozuichi camera. Trying to see if I can make that framed out as the top. But given that it is the bottom of this, I want to see if I can create the dimensions appropriately. Let me see here. Get the finites down. Work on the finer details. And work on the way this is going to be facing. I have the mallet side facing that way, and I have to make sure I mirror the rest of it that way too. The handle and the symbols and all that such. Wanda! How are you? Good to see you, fam. Also, let me get a tad bit of this down here. Doesn't taste the best, but hey, it's healthy. Holy shit. Yeah. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon, man. Stay lifted. Again, I know things are kind of diverted today from my usual pace a little bit because I was gone earlier and I was a little bit late getting on here. Let me see here. Get those lines done. Get a little bit of progress on the handle and the top of the mallet. Get that in there. That in here. That in there. Bring that down. Ah, here we go. Around. Now 1 second, I'll show you all the finished part of the top here. Good.
Here. Do you want to check this up somewhere?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's your do's and don'ts. I would try to eat those chicken tenders because you need to take your charcoal home.
Okay.
So just put that up as a reminder, and try to eat those chickens
Okay.
and eat the chicken and drink that with the chicken.
Thank you, Mom.
And then in a couple hours, I can get the charcoal pills, and then you can have your other meal.
Okay.
I'll make you the chicken thighs later.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna
Thank
go chill out for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I'll get up and make our food for later.
Good.
To try to finish, eat a little bit of the chicken with that, because then you can take the charcoal pills.
Okay.
You really can't take them unless you eat something.
Okay.
And those are those things that you don't have to do it forever, but you really do need to try to restrict the next 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
And if you do that and take the stuff that you're taking, and we'll do a recheck with Laura, you'll put it back into remission.
Right.
And then you won't have these insomnia and all these little shit problems you're having.
Okay, thank you.
Plus, we'll get it stacked in your liver. I think is what I was doing. Did mine.
Lovely.
So,
What are you doing, bud?
gonna come see Johnny. Aww.
Just curious a little bit.
Scares himself. Nothing over here. You're beggars.
I will. I will.
Hang that off. Give me a
We'll
couple
check
of
you out.
them.
Yeah, right? Hey! Lazy, welcome, brother. How are you? Fine, we're just checking in on some things. I'll be around the room here. I gotta give my cat some treats here real quick. He's being a beggar. Yeah, what do I got, bud? The ball yarn scared him.
He walks weird on the bed.
Yeah, he's weird. He's very cat. Oh, what do I got? Yeah, what do I got? Come on. Okay.
We'll give him one.
I give him a couple. I give him like 4.
Because that one's already.
No. Yeah,
Fill that.
I will. Thank you.
So eat something.
Will do. Thank you, Mom. Yeah. You will do. Thank you, Mom. Sorry about that, y'all. Just a couple of things you're checking up on. Oh, Lazy, how are you today, brother? Good to see you. We're just getting a little bit done here at the papers. Seeing where the afternoon takes us. And actually, what I'm going to do here, reformat this a little bit. Bring that down, button that out. Bring this down. I'm working on the handle right now. We'll get somewhere. Hell yeah, man. One second. this needs to be proportionate to this. That needs to be mirrored over there, so bring this edge up to here. Bingo. Bring that up to there. Bring that around here. That down here. Alright. Hey! Thank you, Jedi brother. I appreciate that. Oh, dude. I was just going through earlier the studying part of it. Shit, bro. Yeah. In order to really know what I'm doing behind the symbolism of these pieces, takes me a lot of studying and note writing. And once again, I might be making some of these same pieces multiple times after so long, but whenever I forget something or the meanings of something behind it, I try to go back and see if I can do a different version of it. Hell yeah, brother, let's fucking go. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate seeing you this afternoon, too. Yeah, man. If I'm staying busy and getting stuff done in the meantime, what time I'm not visiting, I'd much rather be seeing what I can put down in books to look back on. To, if I can't necessarily retain it up here, then I always have notes that I took on the stuff that I learned in that moment to revert back to. Hell yeah. Hey, that's what we're trying to do, brother. This whole thing is steeped in tradition and different styles. Well, a main style with different components. So, I'm trying to write down as much of that for written work as I can possible. Let's see here. Oh, where did that go? Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Oh, fucking. 1 second. Yeah, I took my floating app icon away. This is just a simple idea called a kotoichi. Or a magic mallet. Hell yeah. There's that. And then there is another one I want to do here, which is a drum. What's that? And it's weird, man, because a lot of times researching the two, a lot of these are confused for each other. Because the one is a mallet and the other one's a hand drum. They look very similar. Well, some of the tattoo depictions of them do, but they have two totally different meanings. You see, yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see here. If y'all don't mind, I might play a little something in the background here to keep my brain getting things done. Like I said, I didn't see anybody alive this afternoon, but I was told that some people will be going live tonight. So we got a little bit of something to look forward to. In the meantime, kicking back, getting some of this done, and here and there I keep playing some music in the background. A minute. Some ads to go by. 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, man.
All my dreams are not worth saving. Instead of waiting, and I still don't know where else to go. So I wait for you to take me all the way, take me all the way. So wanting me to stay, my dreams will surely waste away. And I still have nowhere to go. So I wait for you to take me all the way, take me all the way. Sometimes you may find out, take me all the way, take me all the way. Stay on now, don't make it further. Bring me all the way, bring me all the way.
I gotta keep looking at kanjis here, so I know the symbolism to put in the middle banner of this hammer. One second.
Nowhere else to go. So I wait for you to take me all the way, take me all the way.
One second. I'm gonna show y'all just again what we have as our base, what we're working with. Put some more stuff under it and do some more detail afterwards. Papa! Good to see you, Pop. How are you, sir? Very good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Rex, welcome.
Oh, I can hear you now. When I tried to come in
Ah.
earlier, I couldn't hear shit. I was like, what the fuck is this noise? Or not noise. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Am I coming through okay? I'm not popply and crackly or...
No,
Okay.
sir, you're coming through
Cool,
all right.
Cool.
Hell
Yeah, man,
yeah.
how you doing?
Just getting some work done here at the desk.
Are you building your blood back up? I heard you say something about how the vampires got to you today. To check and make sure you're still like whatever blood type you are.
A little bit kind of swimmy feeling, yeah.
Mm.
So
Well, they take your blood so they can drink it because you smoke a lot of pot and then they can get high too. So yeah.
Shit. Oh man. Just kept fucking putting vials in, dude.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I've had it done. It's not pleasant, you know.
Oh,
Especially
hell
if you
no.
got some chick. Well, especially if you got some chick who jabs you and it leaves a damn bruise.
So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I actually had kind of a episode which marked my fear of needles, we'll say, where I was in the hospital for one of my brain issues going on, and they tried to give me an IV. Well, my whole hand, the second that needle went into my skin, my whole hand locked up, right up my
All
arm.
right. She hit a tendon. She didn't hit the vein. She hit the motherfucking tendon. That's wrong. You have
I had to have a specialist come in and retrain my hand to go back.
Mm-hmm. Stretch it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She hit the fucking tendon. That's like a rookie mistake. That's like fucking. In college, mistake learning. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, right. So since then, I haven't really done well with the whole needle thing.
I wouldn't. Hey, I can take a tattoo needle, but if you're like jabbing into like me, not just skin deep, yeah.
That's the other thing too. Like, I've heard that there's, a certain technique to doing the whole tattooing, let alone tabori with the skewer. And I don't even know how people judge the depth they're going in, especially using a skewer. If you're like poking into the person's arm, how do you judge how deep you're going?
Yeah, I mean, and everybody's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What might be not deep enough for you is way too fucking deep for me. Yeah. So
Right. And they have to get the ink to a certain depth where it'll stay in the skin but not give you ink poisoning, right?
oh yeah. Well, I got like my 9 all at once. I might have got a
Holy
little
shit.
bit of ink poisoning. Yeah, I might have got a little bit of ink poisoning. But we'll talk
Fuck
about that.
that.
But I mean, I've had them for like since I was 19, and I've had them touched up once, and so far so good. They're staying together pretty good. They ain't bled out, run together, and look like shit. So
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Fuck that, man. Shit.
well, I got them before I went in the army.
I can understand that. Yeah.
They couldn't be like where they would show. I could have as many tattoos as I wanted if they weren't showing in my dress uniform.
Yep.
Yeah. As long as you got them covered, it's all good with them. They don't give a shit.
Shit. Hell yeah. Hell
I remember
yeah.
I remember way back in basic, to see Drill Sergeant Roberts in his dress uniform or in like even his BDUs, like for field shit. You couldn't see any of his tattoos. All right. One night, he pulled the night shift. He took off his top. His chest was covered. His back was covered. His sides were covered. They were like the places he had been and shit like that. I mean, it was fucking. It was great. I was like, and if you put his shirt back on, you didn't see none of them. None of them, no.
Holy shit. That's something. God, that's something.
Well, yeah, it is. He had been everywhere. He told us a story about him being in Panama that I will not fully tell here because yeah. But yeah, he was running through the jungles of Panama. Yeah. He was special forces. Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Well, and the fucked up thing is we had Drill Sergeant Ambersley, and he was a medic. You'd think he'd be a nice guy? No, he looked at us all like we were already in fucking body bags. Yeah.
What the
fuck? He was like a 6.5 foot tall black guy. And Roberts was like 5'5", but as wide as he was tall with muscles and shit. Yeah, I mean, he was. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Ambersley looked at us like, y'all are already dead. Y'all motherfuckers are already dead.
That's where you go remarkably through and get his attention.
Oh no, back in basic, do not get noticed. Do not volunteer for anything and do not get noticed at all. You just go with the flow, and then once you get out of basic, it's all a whole different ballgame.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Sounds like a fucking fun time.
They kicked the shit out of me, but luckily I was 19, and yeah, I could recover. Oh.
I wanted to go in, but of course, with what I got going on, it was an instant no.
Oh, sure. I understand.
Shit.
The thing is, when I went in and took the test to join, I could have had any job I wanted, and then they tested me for color blindness, and then it went down to like 25 jobs. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, they're like, you're colorblind as fuck, man. I said, yeah. I'm not red green colorblind, but like shades and colors and tones and stuff like that. Yeah. So, it's weird. It's weird.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I can tell red on a stoplight and green on a stoplight, but yellow, I mean, what I see as yellow, what I've been told is yellow, is probably not what you see as yellow.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So.
Yes, sir. What the hell?
It's weird. It's one of them things.
Say.
Hey, I went into intelligence. So, yeah, that's what I did.
Hell yeah.
I'm not saying there's aliens, but there's motherfucking aliens, okay?
Hey. As far as what's out there, I don't even have no fucking idea. I don't doubt any of it.
Oh, there has to be spaces really, really, really fucking big.
Yeah, right? Shit.
But I've seen like fragments of probes. Okay, that's as far as I can go. That had this weird writing on it. Okay, I will say no more. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
I don't blame it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, everybody's freaking out about 31 Atlas. That could be anything. We don't even know what that fucking thing is.
Oh shit! I just heard about this here recently.
Yeah, it came from somewhere outside of the local solar system cluster or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the Oort cloud and all that. It came from another place in the galaxy, like that Onomatopoeia asteroid thing did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Everybody's saying that's aliens too. I don't know. We'll see when it gets here.
I have no fucking clue.
Hey, it could be Independence Day all over again.
Oh, fuck that.
Run, motherfucker. That. Run to the hills. Run for your life. Yeah.
Fucking right. Shit.
Well,
best thing over is keep your eyes open, keep your mind sharp.
Yep. And don't say that can't happen, because as soon as you say that can't happen, it fucking happens.
I mean, we're still trying to go over the solidities of fucking physics. So, I mean, if we're still fucking trying to notify that, then yeah.
Oh. Hey, look, I think maybe Neil deGrasse Tyson said this. Oh, I'll put my boots on. We could all be living inside of a black hole, and we would not know
it. Because there, the laws of physics behave even more different.
Oh, yeah. Time stops.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And once that happens, shit gets weird.
Oh, very much so. People think there's things they can't understand now. There's things within the very cosmos that blow that out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I can talk about this forever. Yeah. Well, astronomy, I got fascinated by astronomy as a kid.
Same.
Because parents brought me a telescope for Christmas. And yeah, I was outside all night. I prefer the nighttime. Well, you can see more stars. In the daytime, you only see one, the sun. At night, you can see like trillion.
Right. Hell yeah. See, I've actually got me a telescope set up myself. I still have to focus in the lens on it though, because it's a little bit off focused, so it's having a hard time zeroing in on things.
Well, you know, when you're looking through the atmosphere from the ground, things are going to be fuzzy anyway.
Oh, for real,
you're not going to get it. Yeah. You're not going to get a perfect picture. It's like looking through the water. think of the atmosphere like a big pool of water around us. Okay, no, I'm getting biblical. Hang on. But yeah, looking through the atmosphere is like looking through the water because there's a refraction of the light. And yeah, it's not exactly clear.
Right. In the sense of a light spectrum that we can see only far of, and I mean literal shades of the light spectrum itself that aren't visible to the human eye.
Oh, yeah.
And all those things that are actually happening out in the cosmos itself. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it takes time for that light to get here.
Yes. Distance turns into time itself out in space.
Oh, yeah. They're the same thing. The amount of distance. Well, it takes light particles as soon as they leave the surface of the sun, 8 minutes to get to the Earth.
Yes.
So yeah, the farther away something is, the further back in time you're looking at.
Oh yeah. And people have theorized based off of the scale, I guess, that they're working with. Galaxies that are so old it would blow our mind on the consumption of how old we thought things were.
Well, apparently there's a star in the Milky Way with us in our local little neighborhood here that it seems to be as old as the universe itself.
Yes.
It was like one of the first stars.
Now,
but you know, there's a margin of error in the math and shit like that. So yeah.
I was just gonna say there used to be a equivalation for light speed itself that was the mathematics that we run off of. But in recent years, they've actually admitted that equation was wrong.
Well, yeah.
So they've redone the whole math
calculation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So how the old things are and the calculations that we've known them by scientific standards, if we've been measuring all that by those standards, also turn out wrong.
Yeah. That's why I say, okay, we've measured the age of the universe. It is 12.5 billion years old to like 14 billion years old, give or take the miscalculations that are placed within that equation. Yeah. So
see, that's what blows my mind, man.
Oh yeah. 12 billion years is a long fucking time, and a lot of shit can happen in 12 billion years. Almost anything can happen. Yeah, given enough time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. See.
Oh well, where did life come from? Well, it took it like 6 or 7 billion years to actually come to be. So on this planet, anyway. Yeah.
Right. And how do I say it? You know, the stereotypical Christian response of, no, man, that's wrong mathematics. I'm not going to play that card. Why? Because there's already things in the good book itself that we as Christians have found that weren't even. We found out that our book pretty much doesn't even have all the chapters. So if that's the case,
no, they cut a bunch of shit at the council. They cut a bunch of books. Yes, I like the Gospel of Thomas. I've read the Gospel of Judas and Mary Magdalene. But yeah, don't tell me what is canon and what is not. Look.
That right there.
Uh-huh.
I believe that each one of our points of views have bits and pieces of the whole story.
Yeah. It's like a gemstone that's been cut with an infinite number of facets.
Right.
It is the gemstone, but each facet gives a different reflection.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get anywhere. Sure, there's faith in my beliefs. Sure, but I'm not going to get anywhere instantly telling somebody that it doesn't make sense without even hearing out the calculations they have to say first.
Uh-huh.
That people aren't just getting anywhere by doing that.
Well, I learned that about the flat earthers. And now I'm starting to learn that about the fundamentally religious, dogmatic people too. Sometimes they can't say nothing nice, but okay. Jesus said, treat your neighbor as you would treat yourself.
Right.
So,
right. the, you know, that right there. I see all over the place that people have this, don't bring religion up here, or else it's going to start a war. I don't see it like that. I would expect people to maintain their composure about talking about certain things. Because yes, I get it. Belief can be a very powerful thing. But also keep in mind, while we're talking about these things, we're trying to come to the equation together.
right. We're having a discussion. We're not having a battle.
Right. Right.
Yeah. What game are you playing, man? You keep picking it up and putting it down. What game are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Warframe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know all about strategizing then. Yeah.
Oh, dude. I had this whole game beat at one point, and I'm replaying it through, and I'm reaching points where, how did I even have this game beat? I don't know what I did to make sure that I
Hey, you got lucky.
did the last
You
time.
did what I do. You get lucky. It's like beginner's luck and shit. Yeah.
There's a whole fucking story mode on here where it just doesn't make sense. I keep reaching hurdles, and I just reach a standstill.
Well, did you up the difficulty of it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I usually play it on normal, and then if I get the rhythm of the game, then I'll up it a little bit and up it a little bit and up it a little bit till it gets insane, and I'm just like murdered.
Right. God, it's fucking nuts, man. Holy shit.
Oh, did you get your hammer done? Or most of it?
I'm still working on that.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple of calculations I got to work with. One of the reasons why I'm doing it on the grid paper right now to make sure I can graph it out.
Oh, yeah. Always, yeah. I did mine like that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put a big long handle on it, or are you gonna put a short handle on it like Mjolnir?
So for this one, it's actually got a short handle.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's kind of just like a fist length. And the one thing I'm getting stuck at is...
hey, that looks good. I do like that.
Appreciate it, brother.
That's perfect. Hey, look, Mjolnir was a mistake. The giant dwarf guys that made all the magic weapons and shit, you remember?
Yeah.
It's Tyrion. All right. They fucked up and broke the handle while they were making it, and that's why it's short-handled. It was supposed to be a two-handed weapon, Mjolnir, but it ended up being one-handed. So,
and it turned out Thor actually wanted the short handle.
Yeah, he picked it up and ran with it. So, I mean, literally, nobody else could.
See, a similar story behind this. It's known as a magic hammer, if you will.
Fair enough. Hey, I play D&D, man. I play D&D.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
That's at least a +5. That's at least a +5. Just because of the head it's got on it. Yeah.
See, the thing I'm stuck at, though, is, let's say, the handle themselves I got done. And there is where I'm trying to make it 3D a little bit by making the edges of the handles, right?
Okay. Okay, yeah.
The edge of the hammer is shown on this end. So in order to show the edges of the handles, it have to be shown on this end, not this end. So I have to reverse where it 3Ds right there and make sure that it 3Ds here.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or else it's going to be bending this way, and the hammer and the handle is going to be bending this way.
Ah, okay.
It just won't make sense.
Not until you see it.
Or should I say the hammer itself will be facing that way, but the handle will be facing the opposite direction. It's going to play a major fucking trick on the eyes, which is what it's been doing to me the whole time I've been getting this one done.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I get why you need to take a rest then. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I mean, that's the thing about art. It evolves,
That right there. I'm glad you said that, because if even the simplest ideas that surrounded art itself were pretty much, if they weren't hard to get done, What would be the challenge? What would be the understanding? What would be the, if I can
What's
use the
the
word
fun?
enlightenment of the project?
Yeah, what's the fun?
All right. There's simpler things to put down on paper, but those things aren't shrouded in meaning and mystery like all this is.
Fair enough. Oh,
Hell
hey,
yeah.
let me show you. Let me show you something if I can.
Yeah.
Edit avatar. Let's add this one here. I drew this. There we go. I drew that.
Let me full screen you for a
Make me a
second.
tattoo out of that. Make me a tattoo out of that.
Actually, I can't full screen you for some reason. That is awesome, though. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool looking. Hell yeah.
If you could turn that into a tattoo, man, feel free to use it. It took me 3 months, 1 month for each chick to draw that.
Holy shit. That is cool shit, brother.
That's got a really fucked up backstory, but I'll tell you about that later.
Understandable.
Yeah,
I like it.
but
I can respect it.
All right. You like that one? Let me show you this one. This one might be a little small. Let me see what I put on. Oh, you'll like this one.
Have you heard of an artist called Paul Rivera?
Rivera?
Yes.
I think I've heard of him.
No, the word fucked up. This man took 90s music artists, 90s cartoons, and let's just say he made some dark depictions of them. Very much so.
Then yeah, I've probably heard it or watched it. Yeah.
Fucking,
but yeah, this is my griffin. This is my griffin.
Ooh. I like
each
it.
one of those feathers is like a feather, a feather, a feather, a feather.
Holy shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that took me a while. That took a little bit longer than 3 months. I'm just saying.
Holy shit. I can respect the hell out of that, brother.
Well, I kind of pressed too hard on the paper while I was doing that one. That's why it looks sort of wavy, but I think that makes it look cool too. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's what happens for a lot of mine. Is the first draft is me pressing really hard into the paper and just kind of chawing down the design. And then for the second draft, I put that under a paper, a blank paper, and I'll light-handedly go over the whole thing.
Yeah. Then you go back and sketch easy over that hard drawing that you made and see how it goes. Yeah. And other shit pops in and out while you're doing that too. So.
Oh, dude. I've taken a fully detailed first version of a sketch, and the second version of it just only use that as the blueprint or the concept, and used all the placement for everything to go even crazier with the details.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I forgot to do this. Wait, let me. Okay. I forgot to do that the first time. Yeah. So.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I made this great big fucking world map for D&D, and I showed it to my players for the first time, and they were like, holy shit, do you expect us to get through that? I said, no, you ain't going to get through it. But I mean, that's where you can go.
Oh, good. That'd be a fucking fun campaign to run.
Oh, okay. Since this was like 20 years ago, there was a part of the map that was detachable. On top of it, it looked like one big, beautiful island. And then you sail away from that island and go explore elsewhere. And if you decide to come back to that island, the island has exploded, kind of like Valeria. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, there were bits and pieces of it left, and it's invaded by monsters and shit. And it's not a paradise anymore.
Dude, that is, how do I say, for development itself, sounds like some of the most time I've ever seen put into like a story development.
Oh, and I thought it was diabolical. They think they're going back to paradise. No. Paradise was the other way. Yeah.
Dude, that is awesome.
We played a campaign in it, and then they never went back to the island though. And that pissed me off a little bit. But you know, hey, they went where they wanted to go. They ran into they eventually ran into Tiamat.
Shit.
They were like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, it's a dragon. It's got 5 heads. They're all chromatic dragons.
It sounds like every aspect of it had like its own potential.
Hmm. Well, that was the
I
thing.
fuck with that.
I let the players. I had enough shit in my head already that I let the players do what they want, and they ran into what they ran into. You know what I mean?
See,
Sometimes they were just traveling on the road, and I rolled a random encounter. Oh shit! You just encountered a white dragon.
hell yeah.
They're like level 6. Yeah. I'd scale it back. It's not a super ancient white dragon. It was like a youngling or youngish one. Big enough to give them a fight. Yeah. Big enough to give them a fight.
See, I did that a couple times. It's weird because I never played D&D. But the storyline making, I have done that with a couple of things where I really wanted those to be applied to D&D. Like, let's say for some of the video games, for instance, Warframe, right? I've taken the storyline of this game here before and wrote like add-ons to it. But once again, me never having played D&D, they never went anywhere in that direction. Although looking at it now, I would love for them to do so. Hell yeah.
Wait, was I muted?
I think you were.
Did you hear me taking a leak? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, sir. You're good.
But yeah, look, if you wanted to do something like that, is your war game like more sci-fi than it is fantasy?
Very much so, yeah.
Okay. Well, you could take some monsters from D&D and make cyborgs out of them.
Hell yeah.
What if you ran into a half cyborg dragon?
That'd be cool.
Or yeah, a bunch of half cyborg orcs. Something like that. Trolls. Because trolls you got to kill with either fire or acid. Or they will come back. Yeah.
Well, perfect for let's say the area of this game that I'm playing through right now, because this one area has been taken over by something similar to the flood from Halo. It's been taken over by an infection plume, and it's just visual everywhere you're scrolling through, everywhere you're venturing through. And that's pretty much what I'm on here doing on this right now, is going through this whole map, trying to clear this infection.
It's a disease, man. It's a disease.
Dude, literally. Like, let me see here. This whole planet itself and every mission on it is nuts looking. In 1 second. Let me see here. See if I can pull it up. Okay, here we go. Navigation. Okay. So everything on here that planet itself, see how it's like ripped to shreds and kind of just it looks funky looking.
Uh-huh.
So that's because it has this infection called the scourge on it. And each one of these locations is trying to clear the scourge virus from all of this.
Spray it down with bleach.
Oh, fucking
yeah, I
right?
get what you're saying. Yeah, I get
Shit,
what you're saying.
dude. And pretty much how I've done that so far is, well, the one is called a mobile defense, while the other one is let me see here. The other one is called infestation.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
going around spraying DDT on that shit? Okay, I got you.
Fuck yeah. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 places on that whole planet, Mark, to go through and do all those.
Oh shit. Okay, so you clean an area, can it get reinfected?
So that's the thing. Due to the way the campaign is built, there's some areas of the story that intersect with others, but once you go over one, it's usually been beaten unless it's something like the Cambion Drift, which is a free roam, and you have different objectives on each time it launches you in there. So I might visit the Cambion Drift to pick up a segment for intel, versus I might be taken back to the Cambion Drift to clear out infection.
Okay.
Or to take out a essential part of the infection, just take it out altogether.
Shit, I was gonna say something. I forgot.
No worries,
take
I've been
another
trying to
bull
ramble
hit.
about this.
Yeah. Let me take another bull hit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I could actually use a smoke too. Hell yeah. Woo. That's the stuff. You see me there. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let me see.
I'm smoking this shit called American Pie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's what the chick said it was, and I said, okay. They give it all a name now. I mean, back in the day, it used to be Bud. That's what we called it, Bud.
Right? Shit. I heard that when they started giving pot names, it all depended on like colors.
Mm-hmm.
Golden this, red this, black this.
Oh yeah, I had some shit one time in December around Christmas. It was called Christmas Tree. It had red hairs. It had white hairs. It had blue hairs. That's the only name I ever heard before was Christmas Tree.
So that stuff right there, I got the opportunity to smoke some of that once. I was given a bag of it from my uncle, who, well, I could tell you this, but it's probably going to sound like a he said, she said story.
Well, fair enough.
He gets his stuff from somebody who, let's just say, has made sure to keep genetics intact.
Right.
And some of that Christmas tree was maybe not the same plant, but the same generation as that stuff growing then, like back then.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I loved it.
He had saved the seeds or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I fucking
had a
love
couple
it.
of clones. Yeah. Well, whatever. Who knows, man? Who knows? It sounds good. But that shit, man. Whew. Hey, there was this one guy I used to know way, way back. He followed the Grateful Dead around when Jerry Garcia was still alive. And yeah, he introduced me to Sid.
Oh, Oh yeah.
Wait,
Hell
am I
yeah.
going too far? That's a line too far. I won't talk about
I respect it.
that.
Look, anything circling around that era, it could have been a fucking badass experience.
Oh yeah. You know what the
Yeah.
thing about the brown acid at Woodstock was?
Mm.
It was 1,000 times more powerful than the regular stuff. And that's why people were thinking they could find shit. They weren't having a necessarily quote unquote bad trip. They were having like a super trip. They were thinking they were like clouds and shit. That's why they were jumping off of the
Whereas the human mind only uses so much such of its percentage. I'm guessing that stuff was making people use like close to 100% of their brain and going fucking nuts with it.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, man.
Did you ever see that movie Lucy?
It sounds familiar.
It had Scarlett Johansson in it.
I think so.
Okay, yeah, she became like this super mind by the end of the movie. Yeah, you've seen it. They're coming out with the part 2, and I'm like, how? Okay, we'll see. I mean, I'm not opposed to looking at Scarlett Jo in like tight outfits and shit.
Fucking right? Shit.
Hey, I wish you would do more Black Widow. Why did they fucking kill Black Widow off? I don't understand.
They're always going nuts with the plot points when it comes to Marvel. Shit.
Oh yeah, I'd have tossed Hawkeye off the fucking cliff in a heartbeat. I'd have been like, bye.
Yeah, they actually were discussing that they did a crossover with DC.
Hmm?
Shit.
Oh, they've done that in the comics a lot.
See, now I always thought those two were like untouched territory. Whenever people knew about the both, sure, but to like have them cross paths, I never fucking knew it until recently.
Hmm? There's a whole series in the Marvel universe where all the Marvel characters turn into zombies, except the Hulk. The Hulk can't be turned into a zombie, apparently.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, and he eventually smashes all the zombies, and he's sitting on Earth going, damn, I'm all alone now.
See,
Hulk, no more smash. Yeah.
I heard that was similar with like the Hulk that Thanos keeps as a fucking pet.
Wait, what now? The Hulk of what?
Yeah, there's a version of Hulk that Thanos keeps as a pet. And I think the storyline is very similar.
Probably. Sounds
Yeah.
like. Well, I mean, Marvel and DC copy
Hey, what's up?
storylines all the time. Yeah, copy storylines, copy characters. Hey,
Good to see you,
what's
Wally.
the difference? What's the difference between Darkseid and Thanos? What's the difference?
Darkseid has entered some very edgy, if you want to call it, territory.
Mm-hmm.
He's not afraid to snuff out a whole timeline.
And Thanos had to get the glove before he could do that shit. Darkseid doesn't need it.
No. No, hell no.
And plus, he's got those weird beams that come out of his eyes that'll follow you.
Well, shit. The Omega Beam.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Batman has been the only person in the comics to ever been able to dodge those. He
So
pulled some like weird Batman shit and dodged. Yeah.
Right there. And these are actually recent, like just a week ago issues in comics that just came out. Darkseid took Batman's whole universe, talking about the grudge he has against him, and warped it. Every character from this universe has just a fucked up ending and a fucked up backstory.
Yep.
Fucking Argem.
Okay. Marvel excuse me. Marvel got their multiverse going with Doctor Strange. Really, the first Doctor Strange. Yeah. Okay, and now DC has got their multiverse going with the Flash. If you ever watched the Flash, it's not a great movie. It's not a great movie. But yeah, at the end of it though, you see all the worlds, even the world where Nick Cage was Superman.
Right. Oh shit.
I thought that was hilarious. Yeah. It did make me laugh.
Oh hell yeah.
But yeah. That they opened their multiverse because they've always,
That right there, the conjunction of timelines and just how much, let's say, imaginative power that, especially for a comic book company, they have with creative freedom. It's off the chain, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, some of that shit's weird. You ever
Very
seen
much so.
Did you ever see the Phantom? I forget if he's Marvel or DC. He's probably Marvel, but he's a ghost. The dude's a ghost.
Huh.
He's a ghost of a detective. He wears in the comics, he wears a green cloak, and yeah, he's a ghost.
Huh.
Kind of like Deadman from the DC universe.
Interesting. What the fuck?
There are parallels everywhere.
There. Speaking of crossovers, there actually is a superhero that both DC and Marvel share.
Shazam. Oh wait, that got litigated. Never mind.
No worries.
I do like Shazam because he's magic. Superman can't even fucking fight Shazam.
See,
who is that character?
That's what I'm trying to remember now.
Is it Constantine?
No. So Access, also named Axel Asher. And here's the thing. His comic book story is literally something to do with the copyright between both the universes, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah. So they actually equipped that copyright into the comic book storyline itself. He is a primary character co-owned by both DC and Marvel Comics, a hero created to manage and protect boundaries between the two universes. Literally in comic issues, that's what he does. He makes sure that both those universes don't merge.
No, that would be. Look, I'm gonna write a script now where they do merge, where Marvel and DC merge. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah. Hey, fuck that guy. Fuck that superhero. He's not all powerful.
Shit.
I'm the super villain here. Okay, I'll do it. I will do it.
Hey, as far as comic book creativity and the boundaries thereof, yeah. Even with that placement set in place, I still think it can be done. Shit.
Oh yeah. No, my first matchup is Captain Marvel versus Wonder Woman. Okay, let's see about that. She's like a demigod. Yeah, she's a demigod. And Captain Marvel is the most powerful being in the galaxy, apparently.
See, I heard something about that.
I gave it away. Somebody's going to do it. I already hear the keys clicking.
Shit. Oh, I love learning about this shit. It's just more creative freedom as it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, as much as I'd like to watch Scarlett Johansson have a fight scene with Gal Gadot,
that'd be cool.
She would wipe the floor. No, she would wipe the floor with Black Widow.
See.
Yeah, so it's got to be Captain Marvel. Yeah, it's got to be Captain Marvel versus Wonder Woman.
I was going to say the woman sure she's agile, but agility ain't gonna stop shit versus a fucking superpower.
Well, see, what I'm visualizing in my noggin is Captain Marvel doing that energy blast at Wonder Woman, and she putting up her bracelets and slides back like maybe 3 feet, and then it's like, what now, motherfucker?
Hell yeah! Oh shit! If the bracelets or whatever they are can stop something like that, then you truthfully have to wonder, what are they exactly made out of?
Mm.
What
It's
comic
something
made
better
material?
It's something better than adamantium, Wolverine. I'm looking
Oh
at you.
shit! They
There's
already
some
did
kind
an
of
arc where
blessed. Well, there's some kind of blessed bracers that can do all that shit. Yeah. So D&D. Oh wait, I circled back. Sorry.
hell yeah! Once again, there have been, going back to that premise right there. There have been almost you want to talk about a multiverse of possibilities. People have played almost everything into the D&D concept.
Mm-hmm.
Almost every type of campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah!
Mm-hmm.
That's something truthfully with infinite number of things going on.
There's an infinite number of possibilities happening all at once.
I mean, I'd argue that nowadays comic book creators are both the head companies are doing one big game of D&D.
The movie companies too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because that's already their job to make storylines. Well, they're making them so intertwined and multiversal webbed that anything is almost a conjunction of anything at this point.
You're
Hell
not.
yeah.
Yeah. See,
Well,
that's
shit.
why we need to think outside the box. But if we flood the producers of Hollywood with all this shit, all they're going to do is water it down and make it PG-13 instead of like rated R like we would do it.
See, that's why there's some creators on YouTube that have had a game of D&D going for, I want to say, like 4 years now. One constant game. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, huh?
have they? I mean, yeah.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right.
One constant storyline game to just keep building onto.
Mm-hmm. It's like you got to start with the basics, man. Get the basics down, and then you can expand into all this complicated shit later on. Yeah.
Right.
Which they're rushing it. The movie studios are rushing it. They did it. Disney did it with Star Wars.
Oh my God!
Warner
Yeah.
Brothers is doing it with DC, and
Yeah.
Marvel is just getting fucked. I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, that's why I hate to say it, but I saw a lot of these things happen when Disney bought out a lot of these companies. They bought out Marvel. They bought out Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And then the plot points just went to actual creativity to rushed and slop together.
Yeah, forced. A lot of this shit feels forced. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No.
It's just the gears aren't grinding together true.
Well, I mean, everybody shits on the original Star Wars. Episode 4 now, according to Lucas or whoever's making the decision. Hey, he took what he had and he fucking ran with it, and it was a blockbuster in the day. And so he came back with with Empire Strikes Back. That's the best one. I don't care what anybody else says. But that's the best story.
I'll even compare that to like the more recent Star Wars series, right? So
Well, yeah, tried to copycat. Yeah.
Yeah. You have this whole universal built basis, but nowadays Don't get me wrong. I like a lot of the stuff, but like, let's say, fuck. What am I trying to think of? There's The Mandalorian, yes, but then there's another standalone series they made that I'm trying to think of.
Are you
And
talking about Andor?
Andor, yes.
Okay.
It's good, but I feel like it's like a pocket universe of what Star Wars is.
Right. I see what you're saying. I've watched a few of those.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's okay. I mean, nah.
There's so much more they could do with that premise, especially having bought it off of George Lucas. Why'd you buy it off him if you're just not going to do anything with it?
Well, look, I mean, I understand why Lucas sold it. Disney threw like $1.5 billion at him. Am I going to say no? Yeah, I would be stupid to say that.
But especially on the other side, why'd you guys throw so much money into it, or what seems like for one person so much money, or maybe to them it's so little money because they knew that they were just going to use it then put it away anyway. I don't know.
Well, there's the merchandising part of that. Star Wars has a brand name. You know, if something's got the title of Star Wars and it's a toy, the kid fucking wants it. I want me a Star Wars toy.
Even clothes. I have shirts with just a simple Star Wars brand logo on it.
Yep, I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
I have all the bounty hunters. When they reissued them back when the special edition shit came out, I have all the bounty hunters, including Boba Fett and Slave One.
Ooh.
And I have Dash Rendar. Do you know who that is?
Vaguely.
I have Dash Rendar and his ship, the Outrider.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of Shadows of the Empire?
Yes. Once again, I don't know much about it, but I've heard about it.
That's the guy. That's the guy that's the main character in that.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, it was a game on the N64. Hard as fuck. You started off on Hoth. You were fighting, you know, the AT-ATs and the little ATST things. And then the levels progress from there. There's this one train level in there that's hard as fuck. It is.
Yeah.
You got to jump from one car to the other at the exact right time. So,
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's one of those free platforms.
Oh, yeah. See, for me, the way my brain works, it'd be fun to a point, unless I hit a standstill. If I hit a standstill and keep going in circles, oh, it's gonna piss me off.
Oh, I played all the Legends of Zeldas up to Majora's Mask, and yeah, I got caught in a loop somehow, and I was just like, "Fuck this game." Yeah, I had beat them all up to Ocarina of Time. Got to Majora's Mask. No, fuck that. Fuck that.
See, like I mentioned with Warframe earlier, that's what keeps happening with me with Warframe. I've 2 times now hit a hurdle in this game. 2 separate campaigns where the only reason I didn't put down the controller was just stubbornness. I was like, there has to be a way to get past this. I'm going to figure out the way to get past this.
Yeah. Well, eventually I got tired because you're flipping masks and you got to save time points in Majora's Mask. And I was just like, no, this isn't a Zelda game. I even beat Zelda 2 on the original NES, and everybody hated that game. I thought it was fun, but
oh shit!
I got to the end. Ganon didn't rise. Oh, sorry.
Hell yeah! Hey, I don't fucking blame it. Shit. See, to me, there's a difference with games like that, though. It was a challenge, But it was a challenge that actually like exercised your psyche, not just like a standstill that was like, well, you can't get past it. What are you gonna do? Instead, it was like, there's a way to get past it. We're gonna leave it up to you, the player, to figure out how to get past it. Yeah, like this right here. There's like this hologram doorway puzzle I gotta get past, where you have to click each segment or each sentinel pillar sitting here in order. I don't know what the fucking order is, and they don't give you any hints to it. There's just 4 random ass fucking pillars. What the fuck? Which is why I'm actually aborting this mission, and I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and see if I can do some of the side ones until I can figure it out, because I don't fucking know. And it's free roam, so it's not giving you any like story check marks. Oh, defense. Oh, fuck. See what I can do for the defense missions. This is all on that Deimos kind of infestation type of thing that I was showing earlier. Different points on there. I did some looking back on YouTube, of course, and come to find out, this character that you're getting like story hints from and story objectives, you actually have to like fight them at the end.
You read the last page first. Okay, fair enough.
Oh yeah, oh hell yeah. Well, each one of their story markers, I'll admit, is a little bit confusing. So I wanted to look into YouTube to see what happens next, is to clear some of that confusion up. And only to find out it's for their own personal whatever vendetta that I'm doing all these story markers. And at the end, I have to face them because they were some zealot of some Warframe religion that didn't speak true. So I then have to go through, break the mind control that they so-called have over me, and act from there. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, and then you got the defense mobile bullshit that I can't get things on. Well, it wants me to defend.
Oh, hey, look, I'm sorry, I got to drop. That's my mom.
No worries, brother. Good to see you, Rex.
Hey, yeah, hey, thanks for having me up.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back.
Hell yeah, brother. Stay there. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. We very much enjoyed the sesh, Rex. Shit. Let me see here. Because I myself have been on here for 3 hours, so I might take a little bit of an intermission and come back. Yeah, let me do that. Gotta use the restroom and all that. So I'm gonna take an intermission and come back here. I'll be back on soon tonight, y'all. Stay lit, stay lifted. See y'all soon. Peace.